Now, Jared, and Justin, you're both talking about remasters. Speaking of remasters, are you guys ready to return to Arkham Asylum and Arkham City?
The good Batman games.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Batman.
Especially Asylum. Yeah, absolutely. I'm very excited.
Asylum's the one I'm super stoked. Because I just played it once when it first came out, and I haven't played it since then.
Yeah.
So it's a really good excuse to play it again. That's still my favorite game of the series because of the Die Hard formula.
The Die Hard formula, good point. It's also very Metroid Prime, and that's what I really like it.
Yeah.
Self-contained. I liked Arkham Asylum as a setting, and they didn't have to explain why there's nobody there.
I still felt
It's winter. Everybody's in their homes.
exactly, and I felt more like a ninja in that one than in any of them. I mean, they did good jobs with all those games.
It did stealth better.
Generally, but what's that?
Stealth was better.
Yeah, the stealth felt better. It was just a little more ninja. That they were able to tighten the level designs, and also I wonder if those surprises are going to work again. You think about things like the Scarecrow battle, for example.
Scarecrow battle and the Killer Croc sequence is really cool.
Yeah, now that you know it's coming, will they throw twists in to fool you, or are they just going to assume you didn't play this the first time around? I'm curious how that's going to work out.
Probably not.
Like a Psycho Mantis type thing with the.
I don't think
Resident
they've
Evil- or
finished.
Metal
They haven't
Gear
finished the DLC plan for what's the third one called?
Arkham Knight.
Night.
Yeah.
I think they still are delivering DLC for that.
Yeah.
Right? It's
a
been
little-
like
I
a
don't know.
year.
It's a little bit of a bummer. That series was so beloved, and now it's been knocked down a peg or two because of the shaky launch of Arkham Knight.
Yeah, and also Origins didn't help. I mean, we kind of wrote them
There's
a
been
pass
two
for-
shaky games.
Yeah, they
Well, to
wrote
be
them
fair,
a-
Origins wasn't Rocksteady.
It's a
but
different
it still
studio.
tarnished the.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I think super fans still liked that game.
Origins, really?
Yeah.
Oof. If
The Greg Millers of the world still like that game.
it had its moments. That
only one.
electrocutioner gag is brilliant.
great.
That was great. One of my favorite moments of that year was in a game was that. But yeah, Origins. I think you release two shaky games in a row. That gives people a pause.
It's so crazy. Arkham Knight's on my mind because I actually went back to it fairly recently. I got a third of the way through it and kind of stopped playing. Got pulled on to Witcher and other things. But that game is gorgeous and polished and fun and interesting. But it's like people didn't like that Batmobile, and it was. And everything else was very similar to what came before. The one big new thing that they added just didn't really work that well. But that's still like such an incredible AAA, gorgeous, like just fantastic video game experience. But like that expectations of like, I don't know, it's in that tier of like Zelda games where if it's anything other than just absolutely mind-blowing, people are like, eh.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a rule that goes back as long as there have been Batman media properties in general. If you're going to include a Batmobile, don't screw it up.
Yeah.
Better to leave it out than mess it up.
I do think that in a vacuum, that is an incredible video game, but it doesn't exist in a vacuum. It exists on the backs of everyone's expectations for it, and it didn't really deliver.
Also on the back of a atrocious PC debacle.
Yeah.
And we can't forget that either.
Yeah.
I am excited about those remakes. Yeah, they're just great candidates to be remade too.
They were leaked this week. Were they ever officially confirmed by Warner Brothers? This the
No.
Return to Arkham collection.
I
thought it was supposed to be announced this week, but supposedly it's going to be out June 10th, the Friday before E3.
Oh.
So, and it includes all the downloadable content and improved visuals, if the leaks are to be believed.
Cool.
And then improved visuals again in the fall for PlayStation.
Yeah, exactly.
Second round of those improved visuals.